Hi micro majors, I'm Alyssa and today I'll be walking you through the Isolating Microbes module. Before we get started, make sure you have the following kit materials on hand. You're going to need your 6 TSA plates, sterile inoculating loops, 1 milliliter Eppendorf tube with PBS, a Sharpie, your bacterial cultures which include E. coli, M. luteus, and B. subtilis, and then a beaker or cup for disposal. Before we get started, you're going to want to make sure you decontaminate your workstation. You can do this by using either ethanol or bleach and just wiping down the area where you'll be doing your work. Now, let's get started. To begin, you're going to want to label your Eppendorf tube with PBS as mixed culture and label the bottom of the TSA plate you'll be using with the following things. You're going to want your initials, the date, the media, which in this case is Tryptozoite agar, and the words unknown microbe. To begin, you're going to want to mix your 3 bacterial cultures in your PBS. We can do this by using one of our inoculation loops and grabbing a loopful from your first bacterial culture. Just spin the inoculation loop around in the culture and make sure you're removing a loopful. And then resuspend those bacterial cells in your PBS culture. So it's easy to swirl around the inoculation loop to resuspend the bacteria. Now you're going to repeat this same procedure for your next 2 bacterial cultures. Now that all 3 of your bacterial cultures have been mixed in your PBS solution, you can just invert and shake it up really quick so that they are thoroughly mixed. Now we're going to plate them. So taking your labeled TSA plate, grab a loop full from your mixed culture, and you're going to do a zigzag streak motion across the top of the agar. Make sure you don't puncture the agar and you're just lightly dragging the loops across the surface of the plate. Do 1 streak in 1 quadrant and then turn the plate and perform another streak with a new inoculation loop. You're going to make 3 quadrants in order to further streak out this microbe. The purpose behind doing multiple quadrants is so that you are spreading out the bacteria so that at the end of the last streak you should have isolated cultures that you can use for your next streak for isolation. When you're done, make sure you invert your plate and inoculate it at room temperature for 24 to 48 hours. We will be using this plate for the next video on how to streak for isolation from a mixed culture. Make sure you take pictures for your ELN. See you next time.